That's now microsurgery. No. Hello everybody and welcome to day 119 of this Jaguar I-Step restoration. With the exhaust out of the way, I can now attempt the most rust affected areas on the entire car, which are the rear subframe mounting points. There are actually 6 of those, 2 at the rear. Those are high up and therefore protected from splash water. Once here, let's also get rid of the dust here inside the wheel well. That's been a good idea, especially because the undercoated portion ends right here, as you can see. Nevertheless, I can't find any rust except here underneath the point where the wheel well liner has been mounted. On this side, even the gap between the outer and the inner fender looks great, no corrosion at all. However, there's slight rust and lots of dirt on the mechanism of the fuel door, which I should have removed some time ago already, but didn't, because I missed out on this one tiny Torx bolt hidden here behind the fuel door. Size is Torx 20, but I can't even fit a Torx bit, not to speak of a ratchet. A screwdriver bit, of course, fits inside. That's now microsurgery. No, size of this portion isn't 6 and isn't 7 millimeters. There's a rust flake I broke off the exhaust. And this can be squeezed here into the gap. Yes. Maybe it's now loose enough anyway. Actually it is. No idea which special tool they use for this task in an official Jaguar workshop. There's almost not enough space now for the Torx bit. Das ist ja nicht wahr. Eventually it's back in. Here we go. This bolt wouldn't need to be any longer than ½ centimeter, and here's what I put inside. Was that worth it? Let's say yes. This dirt here could have triggered further corrosion, and I'm also now able to clean up the area behind inside the wheel well. Thanks a lot to everybody for reaching 2000 subscribers, by the way. If you wanna add to this number, simply hit the subscribe button and don't forget to also ring the notification bell. It's really impressive that I can't find any corrosion on this support bracket holding the bumper cover in place. I have to correct myself, minor rust here on the top portion. Now back to the lower portion of the right rear subframe mount. Almost no rust here as well, especially not on the insert carrying the rear subframe bolt. Now up to the rear subframe front mounting points. Yes, there are actually 2 on either side, a lower one and an upper one. The subframe bearing is positioned here, which means that this portion carries the load of the vehicle, while this bracket is attached to the lower portion to provide, which I would call, torsional integrity to the rear axle. It would have been a wise decision to apply undercoating here as well. Actually, they didn't. Undercoating is applied until exactly here, with the most important portion left out. Same on the opposite side, by the way. So let's take a closer look here as well. The upper, more important portion doesn't look all that bad. I see a little surface rust on the inner portion, but nothing to really worry about. So what about the lower mounting point? It's obviously a drain hole. Together, nothing to worry about. Thickness of this stamped portion is around almost 2 millimeters, I guess, so that's really massive. Now up to the side portion of this mounting area. This looks scary from far, but actually isn't. Again, there's surface rust on the spot welds and also here on the sheet metal, but nothing too bad. Let's try to get the brake lines detached. Now come on. Here we go. Let's try the same with the driver's side, the left brake line. No. Wrong side. Yes. And here we go, I wanted to say. Voila. So here's the trunk floor area. This looks good as well. The dust here underneath should have affected water over time, but luckily it didn't. Here we are now on the opposite side, and that's more of the same. Again, surface rust here in the area where the pieces were welded together, and also underneath the uncoated lower mounting point. There's the drain hole, here it is. Upper mount again very clean. Nevertheless, there's something different on this side. You may want to leave a guess in the comments below. Again, there's rust pitting in this triangular area. I will try to get rid of all this next time. See you back on my channel. Goodbye.